Come on, Curtis. You got first blood. Let's go.
Those punches, hard. Go hard. Those punches. There you go. Keep that. Keep going.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Good job.
I have 2 weeks, full weeks left of training, and then probably about a half a week. Sparring, you see, sparring a lot better this week than last week. I went, I think, a lot better. Everett and Curtis came in to help me out this week. Everett looked good. Good. Hopefully we get him fighting soon. Just got the sparring on tape this week. Next week I'm going to try it. Well, try to get the sparring on tape every week, but I like to get different parts of the training. Showed my mom some part of it, and it was really cool because mom is handicapped and she is not able to go and see a lot of the training or my fights and stuff like that. Try to show it to her on tape a lot, but doesn't always work out because getting tapes to fight, as I know, aren't that easy.
Looks good. So you're ready to rock and roll.
Seminar.
Oh, yeah.
And this time they said the rest of them are taking us because our reps doing it. Taking us out to dinner at Hockey Town.
Yeah. That's why he likes when the other guys say the other guy's a right-hander.
Yeah.
Man, support it. Right up, right up, right up.
There you go, Everett. There you go. Back.
Make him sweat, Everett.
It started probably a little ways back, maybe about, like I said, maybe a little bit, not necessarily a year, but in the middle of training, Brad kind of got me training to hold pads for you, and I'm kind of a pad holder also, starting to work the corner more, able to, basically just be a good person to, help him physically if I can, and most likely, hopefully more mental sometimes than physical. Oh, excited. I'm always excited. I mean, it's a trip we went last year. Had a really fun time. It seems like, you put so much training into, and when you go there and, yeah, it's only maybe 3 rounds, and, it's only maybe takes a total maybe close to 10 minutes by the time match done, but it makes it so worth it. I'm not necessarily as nervous as I was the first time I was there, I'm getting used to kind of being around a fighting atmosphere, getting used to the mental preparations, even for me being someone who works in the corner and also as a pad holder, but there's always room for improvement. I feel that I felt we put a lot of training into this fight prior to. I think this is the hardest one we've ever trained for, and the most challenging, I mean, this is a Worlds, man. This is the big event, And
I'm involved in his training for moral support mostly, and doing a taping of his practice fights and of his practice, and we go on all the trips, to all the fights, and I've watched him mature from a little 9-year-old kid in karate into what he is today, and he's quite a young man now. So I think it's much better. He has it more refined. He knows what works and what doesn't work, and he's doing much more concentrated than ever before.
Okay, in a week that the Olympics are on, we watch Brent Hom and Carly Patterson win the gold medal in gymnastics, and Randy Couture beat Vitor Belfort Monday. Did the 3-mile run, 21:44. Cut almost a good 40 seconds off my run. That's dropped me into that low 7-minute mile pace, which I've been wanting to do. Tuesday, did the sparring. Only Steve and Everett were there to spar. Steve always there for me, helping out. Everett now coming up, not only a great student, but able to help me out, and ended up winning. Tuesday, pads, picked it up to 5 rounds. Before we were doing like 4.5. Now we're doing to 5. Hit up we were at the park, and there was a bunch of kids coming up, and they loved it. So that was kind of neat.
I fought on the card with them before. These guys would be good, you know. Those guys fought good, man. The guy fought was tough.
Steve, you went to the Arnold, didn't you? You've been to the Arnold.
No. Got it. I've been sparring with Brad since 1990 or 2000. Was it 2000 or 99? Something like that.
Probably 2000.
Shortly after the first fight zone I fought in, because he fought in the same show I fought on, and they announced his name. They said he was from Sterling Heights. I said, gee, there's a guy who does mixed martial arts that lives right next door to me. So I live in Warren, and everyone else I know that trains downriver. So I heard his name announced. He's from Sterling Heights. I was kind of excited about it, so I went out of my way to find out where Brad trained at. I got to talk to him, and from there we started